astăzi dimineața. Le-am pregătit. Le-am pregătit. Faci așa strategia aia?
Da, a rămas la mea, nu.
De ce?
Că am mai făcut niște backtest și... Da, e bun când cumva îmi dă range-urile și am zis că poate mă folosesc cu ele să intră cu trade-urile mele.
Și asta ce trebuie asta?
Dacă venea aici sus, intra, că așa n-am numai 4 prea mari. Bună dimineața!
Bună dimineața!
Voiam să vă întreb dacă mai îmi puteți lăsa astăzi la ora 2 deschis acolo să mai vin cu niște oameni, cu un om să vadă acolo dacă poate să-mi facă la un anumit preț să-mi...
Da.
Da?
Da, e deschisă, ridici ușa încet în sus.
Ok.
Înapoi, e deschisă.
Ok, perfect, mulțumesc.
Da,
Și...
dacă mai deschide ca să vezi la lumină, știi, să fie deschis.
Da. Și asta, contractul, eu acum aștept de la notarul, am vorbit cu notar, aștept să-mi dea niște clauze și după ce o să primesc toate clauzele, o să vin la dumneavoastră cu contractul.
Da, bine, să vorbim și facem ce putem
Bine,
face.
bine, mulțumesc, la vedere. Și cu bullshit-ul ăsta, păi, uite ce am făcut. Nimic ăsta s-a dus să împărțină. Și asta nu știu, tot timpul le-au pe cele mai proaste. De asta nu vreau să fac mult. intrat el aici. Rămân așa, pentru că văd că cum încerc să fac mai mult, eu am pot. Oricum au lovit stopul.
aranjezi undeva. Nu poți să mergi la lucru când ai tu chef. Nu poți să faci doar ce ai tu chef acolo. Când ai tu chef, trebuie să urmezi un plan. Și da, știu că majoritatea vă spun, apucați-vă de tranzacționare că tranzacționezi când ai tu chef. De unde ai tu chef? Faci ce vrei tu, bă, nu-i chiar așa. Nu-i chiar așa. Tu poți să tranzacționezi oriunde pe globul ăsta ai tu chef. Dacă vrei să tranzacționezi o plajă Maldive cu un cocktail, cu o nucă de cocos, poți să faci lucrul ăsta, nu-i nicio problemă. Doar că când tranzacționezi, ce tranzacționezi, cum tranzacționezi, cum faci lucrurile astea, nu poți să tranzacționezi fără un plan bine pus la punct. Un plan de tranzacționare este mega important pentru că ne ajută să fim disciplinați. Emoțiile sunt dușmanul numărul 1 al oricărui trader după planeta asta. Un plan de tranzacționare bine pus la punct te ține pe drumul cel bun și te împiedică sau te oprește să iei decizii impulsive. Un plan de tranzacționare îți oferă un cadru clar. Un plan de tranzacționare definește strategia ta. Îți arată unde, când, cum vei tranzacționa. Ca pe o perioadă de 5 ani. 1 la gramul vostru de tranzacționare. Și atunci revine. Și atunci ai pierdut contul. Și de asta e foarte important să folosim ce? Ordinele de stop. Stop loss și take profit. Accept doar oportunități cu un raport risc versus recompensă egal sau mai mare decât 1 la 2 risk reward la prima țintă. Ești foarte atent la lucrul ăsta. Noi nu luăm un trade. Dacă primul target al nostru este sub 1 la 2. Acum, desigur că câteodată e posibil să avem trade-uri care să meargă doar 1 la 2. Dar cum ar fi să alegem doar trade-urile în care primul target să fie de 1 la 2 și al doilea target să fie de 1 la 4 sau de 1 la 5. Cum ar fi treaba asta? Păi vă spun eu, de asta ne face profitabil. Regula asta e foarte importantă, pentru că 1 la 2 ăla, targetul ăla de 1 la 2, știți ce este? Este break-even-ul vostru. Deci tot timpul, dacă tu iei un trade în care targetul final e, știu eu, 1 la 4, 1 la 5, 1 la 6, iar primul target este 1 la 2, tu e sigur că oriunde s-ar duce trade-ul ăla și chiar dacă revine, tu ți-ai luat profit și chiar dacă trade-ul ăla revine contra ta, tu ți-ai luat un profit de dublu față de cât ai avut riscul. Deci dacă tu ai riscat $100, tu chiar dacă trade-ul tău vine contra ta, tu nu ești dublu. Tu chiar dacă iei break-even, ești pe profit. Deci foarte important treaba asta. Accept doar oportunități cu raport risc versus recompensă egal sau mai mare decât 1 la 2 risk reward la prima țintă, la primul target. Ok? Nu ridic niciodată mai mult de X% din contul pe care îl folosesc pentru a tranzacționa pe o de 1%. Eu, în același timp. Deci confirmarea că putem să luăm tranzacția respectivă. Deci ne uităm după dezechilibru pe o oră, ne uităm după tendință pe 15 minute, ne setăm zonele pe 5 minute și ne refinim zonele și facem intrări pe un minut, ok? Acum, foarte important, de ce am scris venitul rar? Pentru că targetul trebuie să fie pe o oră. Deci noi intrăm pe un minut.
No.
Trading. Știți cum e luna august? Soare, căldură, plaje și o volatilitate pe piețele financiare îți vine să-ți o vacanță. Dar nu, stai așa. Până la vacanță aici să vorbim despre cum să-ți ajustezi strategia de trading în funcție de condițiile pieței. Și credeți-mă, avem o grămadă de lucruri de discutat, dar stănate. Sau alte cuvinte cu
Dacă punem clauzile astea care le-am zis, vă zic că nu mai sunt capcanii. Astea, pe termen de 5 ani, cu anunțare obligatorie cu 6 luni înainte pentru a părăsi spațiul, chiria să fie 300 de euro, să pot subînchiria și dacă nu se respectă termenii, trebuie să plătiți 5.000 de euro în investiție de început pentru renovări. Și să mă lase până luna decembrie și ianuarie pentru renovări, iar din luna februarie să începi să plătesc chirie. Da. Proprietarul se obligă Am zis cu proprietarul deci să specific, proprietarul este obligat să plătească cele 5.000 de euro, cât și eu, dacă nu se respectă condițiile. Dar să scrii pe proprietarul, da?
Ce?
Mai specific așa, nu se poate anunța cu 6 luni înainte, cel puțin perioada din început de un an de zile. Un an de zile nu se poate anunța cu 6 luni înainte. Un an de zile e obligatoriu ca ambele
Da,
părți.
oricum îți iei banii înapoi.
Da, dar după ce am renovat, iar mă întorc acasă.
Da, asta e situația, lasă că e bun așa.
Uite așa. Trebuie să scriu. Trebuie să pui proprietarul se obligă să anunțe cu 6 luni înainte și proprietarul, dacă nu respectă clauzele, trebuie să plătească 5.000 de euro.
să cauți și să înveți despre acest termen, dacă ești un pic mai inteligent, poți să tranzacționezi ca mine. În ultimul timp sunt bombardat cu mesaje în care mi se cere să spun ce strategie folosesc, în care mi se cere să învăț strategia mea. Strategia mea este bazată pe un order flow instituțional. Cel order flow instituțional este împărțit în două părți. Avem o parte statică, în care ne folosim de date istorice și facem analiza bazată pe date istorice, și avem o parte dinamică, în care tranzacționăm, executăm tranzacții și analizăm timpul real. Facem analiză în timp real. În partea statică avem indicatori, avem charturi, iar acolo, în partea statică, avem așa, market profile, volume profile, view. Volume profile, view, 5%, 3-5%, price action, market structure, folosind acești termeni, acești indicatori, aceste stiluri de tranzacționare, elemente, abar n-am cum le numiți, ne trasăm zonele, lisurile, adică zonele de interes, punctele de interes, zonele de suport și rezistență, punctele de suport și rezistență, unde ne așteptăm la niște anumite mișcări. După momentul în care prețul ajunge în acel lis, în acea zonă de interes sau punct de interes, trecem în partea dinamică, unde acolo urmărim iarăși o grămadă de concepte, indicatori, elemente, cum vreți voi să numim. Acolo iarăși avem tip of market, time and sales, footprints, volume delta, volume profile, market profile pe sesiune, view pe sesiune, pe ziua actuală, absorpție, iceberg orders, stop hunts, liquidity voids, stacked imbalance, bazat pe dupe, bazat pe time and sales. Eu mi-am creat niște indicatori care mi-arată drumul pe time and sales vizual, adică văd niște bule, văd niște culori, văd niște lucruri care mă ajută să înțeleg ce se întâmplă acolo, în timp real. Dar asta e altă discuție. Deci da, avem o parte statică, care facem o analiză bazat pe date istorice, și avem o parte dinamică în care analizăm și în care executăm, tranzacționăm, cum vreți voi, bazat pe timp real. Ca să poți să faci un order flow de genul, ai nevoie și de o platformă care să te lase, care să-ți permită să creezi acel order flow. Eu am ales era chart, chiar dacă e vechi, chiar dacă arată ca naiba, mie îmi place și consider că este cel mai bun suc separat, plătesc pentru platforma sierrageană, mai plătesc și pentru datele în timp real pe care cei de la sierrageană îmi permit să le văd. Ok? Încă o chestie, chiar dacă videoclipul ăsta e mega lung, vreau să vă invit să veniți pe Discord. Pe Discord puteți să-mi puneți mai multe întrebări la care să vă răspund foarte, foarte repede. Sunt persoane acolo la mine pe Discord care au profitat de screenshot-urile pe care le-am pus acolo ca să mă întrebe lucruri. Iar eu le-am răspuns, nu le-am dat în gură, iar ei s-au dus și au căutat și au învățat. În momentul ăsta sunt profitabili și au trecut de la stilurile astea tradiționale de tranzacționare la ordine instituțional și spun că nu ar mai schimba cu nimic în lume treaba asta. Pentru că ordinul instituțional îți oferă siguranță și îți oferă, cum să vă spun eu, liniște, nu ai stres în tranzacționezi. Deja veniți pe Discord, puneți-mi întrebări, nu cereți să vă dau în gură, pentru că nu o să vă dau. Încercați și furați meserie. Există un internet și nimic nu îi cu plată. Dacă e cu plată, îi făcut din lucruri gratis. Tot e gratis.
kind of like an art. There's a lot of different elements that we as traders need to put together to be able to recognize market opportunities and recognize the real market strength. It takes very long for you to gain the intuitive side of reading order flow.
Welcome to the Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Order Flow Trading. In this course, you will gain superior knowledge about the tools of order flow analysis in record time. Technical analysis focuses on analyzing historical data to predict future price movements based on known patterns. In contrast, order flow delves deeper into the dynamics of how prices are formed by shining light on market microstructure, meaning how buy and sell orders are placed, matched, and executed in the market. Order flow analysis possesses tools for assessing price formation in real time, as well as tools to analyze how price was formed in the past. In short, order flow has the capacity to unveil information that cannot be seen with price action reading by itself. So order flow is a great ally for price action reading, as you'll see throughout the course. This course is constructed in a top-down manner. First, we're going to quickly study the auction market theory, which provides the necessary theoretical framework to understand market microstructure and order flow trading. Market microstructure is what allows us to understand the intricacies, pitfalls, and opportunities that exist in the way buy and sell orders are placed, matched, and executed in the market. Next, we're going to delve into the various actionable order flow tools and strategies that are worth paying attention to as a retail trader. You'll learn what tools to avoid and what tools to focus on. Without further ado, let's begin by talking about auction market theory. The auction market theory was developed by Peter Steidelmeyer, who was a trader at the Chicago Board of Trade in the 1980s. Steidelmeyer also created the market profile method, which I'm going to talk about in future courses, and is to sell at the highest price. The point where these two opposing forces meet is what is known as point of equilibrium. It's also referred to as efficiency, balance, or fair value. Notice that auction market theory is based on the fundamental principle of supply and demand in economics. Price is the point where supply and demand curves intersect, meaning the point where buyers and sellers agree. The search for efficiency, equilibrium, balance, or fair value of a market is not static. Buyers and sellers are always changing their perception about the market due to many factors. Such factors include major macroeconomic forces, news events, overall market sentiment, and technical factors, to name a few. When a new piece of information emerges, that changes the perception of buyers and sellers related to the fair value of a market. In other words, it creates an imbalance. An imbalanced market starts the process of price discovery, meaning the discovery for the new fair value. When markets are balanced, they trade in a range. There is no motive for price discovery, since buyers and sellers are relatively comfortable with the perception of value of the market. When markets become imbalanced, we have trends. One fundamental idea here is that markets respond to previous areas of balance and imbalance. Balanced markets, which are sideways, are recognized as areas of acceptance. Imbalanced markets, which are trending, are recognized as areas of rejection. Price tends to be attracted to areas of acceptance and repelled from areas of rejection. All of this, of course, assumes that no new information has affected the perception of buyers and sellers. In auction market theory, we have three main components: price, time, and volume. Price acts like an auctioneer that balances the forces of supply and demand in the market at all times. Time serves as an indicator of acceptance or rejection, like it can be seen in the market profile methodology. The amount of time price spends in a price level shows whether price accepts or rejects that level. Volume helps confirm acceptance or rejection. Areas of acceptance are marked by higher volume, and areas of rejection are marked by lower volume. In auction market theory, we also have the concept of value area, which simply represents the price range where 70% of the traded volume occurred, within a specific time period. The price level where the highest volume occurred is called point of control. This value of 70% is based on the empirical rule in statistics, meaning that in a Gaussian distribution, we have 68% of the data falling within one standard deviation away from the mean. Traders round that up to 70%. We'll talk more about this when we look at the volume profile. Keeping these basic principles in mind, it's time now to move on to the subject of market microstructure so that we understand the nuts and bolts of how price action is formed in the charts. This might seem confusing and unnecessary at first, but it's extremely important to understand, otherwise you'll be completely lost later. Let's begin first by talking about the different kinds of orders that exist in trading. To keep things simple, we can summarize order types in two categories. We have market orders and we have penny orders. A market order is an order to buy or sell immediately. For example, if you want to buy at whatever price is being traded right now, you will use a market order. The same is true, of course, for a sell order. A penny order is an order to buy or sell at a price different than what is being traded right now. In that sense, we have two main types of penny orders, the limit and the stop order. The limit order is a penny order to buy or sell at a better price than what is being traded right now. For example, a buy limit order is always below the current price, since buyers always want to buy low. A sell limit order is always above the current price, since sellers always want to sell high. The stop order is a penny order that becomes a market order once price reaches a predetermined level. Notice that stop orders allow traders to trade in a worse price. Buy stop orders are always above the current price, and sell stop orders are always below the current price. One key difference between stop and limit orders is that limit orders are active, meaning that they are directly placed in the market, while stop orders are inactive, meaning that they are held by the broker. If the market reaches the level where the stop order was placed, the broker immediately transforms it into a market order. That means that only the broker can see your stop orders. The limit orders are visible to the entire market. So to make this absolutely clear, let's analyze the types of orders involved in a simple trade with stop loss and take profit orders. Let's begin with the long trade. Imagine that you opened the long trade using a market order. If the trade was opened with a buy order, in order to close the trade, you need to execute a sell order of the same size, so both the stop loss and take profit target orders of a long trade are sell orders. The stop loss of a long trade is a sell order that is below the price you open the trade, so it's a sell stop order in a worse price. The take profit of a long trade is a sell order that is above the price you open the trade, so it's a sell limit order in a better price. Imagine now that you opened the short trade using a market order. If the trade was opened with a sell order, to close the trade, you need to execute a buy order of the same size, so both the stop loss and take profit target orders of a short trade are buy orders. The stop loss of a short trade is a buy order that is above the price you open the trade, so it's a buy stop order in a worse price. The take profit of a short trade is a buy order that is below the price you open the trade, so it's a buy limit order in a better price. One easy way of remembering all of this is that market orders get you filled at the current price, limit orders get you filled at a better price, and stop orders get you filled at a worse price, keeping in mind that buyers want to buy low and sellers want to sell high. Notice also that stop orders can be used either to get out of a trade or to initiate a breakout trade, for example. Recall also that limit orders are active, meaning that they are placed directly in the market, while stop orders are inactive, meaning that they are held by the broker until the market reaches the level where they are triggered. This is one of the reasons you need to choose a reliable broker. Notice that not all buy orders have the intention of adding buying pressure, and not all sell orders have the intention of adding selling pressure. In the case of penny orders, the intention can be to stop or limit price movement. This leads us to different types of market players. There are basically two types, the aggressive and the passive players. Aggressive players are the ones that initiate price movements, and they do so through the use of market orders. Passive players don't initiate price movements, but they can slow it down or stop it, and they do that through limit orders. That also means that passive players demonstrate intent across different price levels, as we'll see later. Another way of thinking about aggressive and passive players is that aggressive players take liquidity from passive players, and passive players provide liquidity to the aggressive players. It's important that you acknowledge a few basic rules about the interaction of market players. A buy order must always match a sell order. In other words, if you want to buy, there must be someone else on the other side willing to sell, and vice versa. An aggressive order must always match a passive order. With all these concepts in mind, let's move on to hypothetical scenarios in one of the order flow tools called the order book. The order book shows the buy limit orders below the current price in the bid column on the left, and the sell limit orders above the current price in the ask column on the right. The order book shows the dynamics of limit orders in real time. Notice that the order book is very similar to another real-time order flow tool called depth of market, or DOM. The difference is that the DOM is easier to read since the size of bars in the bid and ask columns are proportional to the number of limit orders, giving an instant perception of market depth to the trader. However, they basically show the same information. This is a good moment to explain the concepts of liquidity and market depth. Liquidity is the ease with which a market can be traded without causing significant changes in price. Market depth is the number of orders in a given price level. A deeper market means that more trading activity can occur without causing significant changes in price. By the same token, a shallow market means that significant changes in price can occur with low levels of trading activity. Let's take a hypothetical scenario where buyers, for whatever reason, feel that the current price is low and they decide to buy. Recall that market players that initiate price movements are aggressive players, and they do so with market orders. Recall also that an aggressive order must always match a passive order. For price to rise from 50 to 51, aggressive buyers must take the liquidity provided by the passive sellers in the 50 price level first. In this example, there are 23 sell limit orders in that level. To go from the 51 to the 52 price level, the same process size of bar. It's important that you acknowledge a few basic rules about the interaction of market players. A buy order must always match a sell order. In other words, if you want to buy, there must be someone else on the other side willing to sell, and vice versa. An aggressive order must always match a passive order. With all these concepts in mind, let's move on to hypothetical scenarios in one of the order flow tools called the order book. The order book shows the buy limit orders below the current price in the bid column on the left, and the sell limit orders above the current price in the ask column on the right. The order book shows the dynamics of limit orders in real time. Notice that the order book is very similar to another real-time order flow tool called depth of market, or DOM. The difference is that the DOM is easier to read since the size of bars in the bid and ask columns are proportional to the number of limit orders, giving an instant perception of market depth to the trader. However, they basically show the same information. This is a good moment to explain the concepts of liquidity and market depth. Liquidity is the ease with which a market can be traded without causing significant changes in price. Market depth is the number of orders in a given price level. A deeper market means that more trading activity can occur without causing significant changes in price. By the same token, a shallow market means that significant changes in price can occur with low levels of trading activity. Let's take a hypothetical scenario where buyers, for whatever reason, feel that the current price is low and they decide to buy. Recall that market players that initiate price movements are aggressive players, and they do so with market orders. Recall also that an aggressive order must always match a passive order. For price to rise from 50 to 51, aggressive buyers must take the liquidity provided by the passive sellers in the 50 price level first. In this example, there are 23 sell limit orders in that level. To go from the 51 to the 52 price level, the same process needs to occur, of course. Notice that in this case, the ask column has shallow market depth, so the aggressive buyers can cause a more significant rise in price with not a lot of aggressive power. In the higher prices, market depth begins to rise. and the aggressive buyers require more power to produce the same change in price. The same mechanics, of course, happen in the bid column. That is how prices effectively rise and fall. Like I said previously, the order book, or the DOM, is a real-time tool to assess the intention of passive players, and here begins the problem. Since this is a real-time tool, it is subjected to different kinds of manipulation maneuvers. For example, buyers can place significant buy limit orders in a specific price level with the intention of attracting the market to that area, but with no intention of getting filled. They can cancel the orders just before they are hit. This problem became significant especially after the rise of high-frequency trading algorithms in 2008, which can basically automate this process. So the market depth reflected in the order book, or DOM, doesn't necessarily correspond to the real intention of buyers and sellers. Let's briefly go over different kinds of manipulation maneuvers that can occur in the order book, or DOM. Spoofing. This maneuver involves the placement of large limit orders with no intent of having them filled. In other words, passive players can place large orders that will appear in the order book, or DOM, to create the illusion that there is a lot of intent in a particular price level, but in reality, these players don't have the intention of executing these orders. They just want to induce the illusion of liquidity or supply and demand on other market players. Such orders can be quickly cancelled just before price hits them, for example. The problem, of course, is that there is no way to tell if the large orders exist for a legitimate intent or if they are a result from spoofing. Iceberg orders. Institutional traders have access to trading platforms that allow them to place what are called iceberg orders, which are limit orders that appear partially in the order book, or DOM. When the visible portion of the order is executed, another portion of the order emerges and gets executed. The reason behind this is to hide the intent of having a very large order appear in the order book. A retail trader has no way to tell if the order book, or DOM, is hiding an iceberg order. So a price that appears to have shallow depth might be hiding an iceberg order, which would obviously be misleading. There are other types of manipulation maneuvers like painting a tape and layering, but the understanding of spoofing and iceberg orders is enough to understand the misleading nature of real-time order flow analysis. In conclusion, when observing the order book, or the DOM, shallow price levels might actually be deep, and deep price levels might actually be shallow. There is, of course, no way of telling the intention of passive players just by looking at these real-time tools. As retail traders, there is a very high probability of being misled by more astute institutional traders manipulating the order flow. All this talk about algorithms manipulating price is related to real-time order flow, not historical order flow. This information might seem inoffensive, but its importance will grow as we progress. So this deceptive mechanics of the real-time order flow is one problem, but it doesn't stop there. Another problem here is that traders tend to assume that buying and selling always have directional intent. That's not true. Certain kinds of market participants don't buy necessarily expecting that price will rise, or sell expecting that price will fall. The key to understanding that is that there are mainly three types of market participants: speculators, arbitrageurs, and hedgers. Speculators are what most retail traders expect every market participant to be. Speculators want to capitalize on the directionality of price movements, meaning buying low and selling high. If the market was made only of speculators, the order book would be less misleading, although the manipulative tactics we just saw would still be a problem. We also have arbitrageurs. This kind of market participant is not worried about market direction. They want to capitalize on the difference between two markets, which often